Chapter 11. Visits. Aaron was halfway through the last bites of his sister's burger when a knock rattled the door. It was sharp and angry, like the knuckles had a grudge. Grinning, he shoved the rest of the burger into his mouth with 2 fingers, chewing loudly as he crossed to the door. He tried to say something, but only managed a muffled grunt as he swung it open. An older man stood there, wearing an off-the-rack suit that just fit well enough to fake sophistication. Aaron's smile faltered. "Aaron Peterson?" the man asked, voice low and gravelly, like heavy machinery starting. Aaron nodded, still chewing and unable to speak, pressing his body against the edge of the door to block the view inside. "My name is Detective Gent." The man flashed a badge so quickly Aaron barely registered it. Aaron raised an eyebrow, grunted again, and kept chewing. "Would you mind if I came in?" Gent asked. Aaron glanced back into his apartment, considering. He swallowed, then shook his head and mumbled, "No." Gent's eyes swept over him, narrowing slightly as he took in Aaron's dirty Crocs, stained gym shorts, burger-spotted t-shirt. The detective inhaled deeply, like he was steadying himself. "I have some questions about the incident at the stable a week ago." Aaron stepped out into the breezeway, pulling the door shut behind him. He nodded, still chewing. "Perhaps it would be better to talk inside," Gent suggested. "No, out here it's fine," Aaron said, finally clearing his mouth enough to speak, a spray of crumbs punctuating his words. Gent took another slow breath. "I was hoping you might share anything you remembered from that evening." Aaron shook his head. "I woke up in the hospital. Last thing I remember before that was being at work earlier that day." He held his hand in front of his mouth, attempting to be polite. "So you don't remember anything?" Gent's voice rumbled, cutting through the quiet. "Sorry, no," Aaron said. I thought it was an accident." "We're still investigating." Gent produced a thick, overstuffed wallet and pulled a card out. "If you do remember anything, give me a call." Aaron eyed the card before taking it. "Sure, sorry, I couldn't help." Gent only grunted in response and turned for the stairs. As the detective disappeared into the stairwell, sunlight broke through the clouds, flooding the breezeway with a warm glow. Aaron squinted, then turned back inside, tossing the card onto a small table by the door.